How's it going, friends? Welcome to the Swollen Goat Garage. Tonight we're going to get a recap on Hal's CB500. He's been working on that. He's kind of started from the back end and he's working his way up front. He's finding that a lot of the parts on there are pretty rusty and crusty. He thinks that it might actually have just sat out in the elements for quite some time, getting a lot of water damage on it. But he's getting everything pulled off, trying to polish off the chrome. I'm going to turn it over to him so you can check out what's going on.
This is the 1975 Honda CB500T. In case you kind of don't know what that model is, I put the tank and the seat up there. This model was kind of famous for looking like a chocolate bar with a dark brown tank and a brown seat. But if you can come over here, you'll see that we've begun to strip it down, take everything apart, and just kind of clean up the insides, clean up the frame. This is the rear wheel off the CB500T. You can see it's got a 33 tooth sprocket. We're going to replace that with a 31 tooth just to give it a little higher top end for today's speeds. The wheel itself, tire is pretty much shot. We'll have to replace that. The rim has some bothersome rust that I'm not sure we'll clean up. We may end up even replacing the rim. Got a new chain for it coming in. This bike looks like it has either spent some very serious time outside or maybe been actually sitting in water somewhere. So removed the shocks earlier tonight and cleaned those up. Carburetor's off. Rob's working on the carburetors. And from here, because everything is so exposed in here, we will go after the engine. We'll start to buff that, shine it, clean that engine up. Once we get that part done, we'll complete the rehab on the rear wheel, and then we're going to reassemble all that back end before we start in on the front. And then once we do get that far, this entire front end will come off. You can see we've got bars that need to be replaced up here and things that need to be painted and refurbished, but we'll get to all that after we've completed the assembly of the rear end. And by the end, we'll have a nice running, good nice motorcycle. That looks like a nice brake lever now, doesn't it? Looking for a quick job. Oh, geez. Here we go.
Alright, friends, hope you enjoyed that episode. Seeing where Hal's at with the CB500. Looks like it's going to come together pretty smooth. So as always, thank you so much for checking out the Swollen Goat Garage. If you're digging what you see, subscribe. If not, that's cool. Just keep coming back and checking us out. Thanks a lot, friends.